Welcome to this module on the story of human evolution B. Modern human beings. As you can see here, the earliest fossils of modern humans were first found in Ethiopia, that is around 1,95,000 years to 1,60,000 years. Next, the South Africa border caves, Calicis river mouth, 1,20,000 to 50,000 years. Then Morocco, 70,000 to 50,000 BC. Israel, 1 lakh to 80,000. Australia, 45,000 to 35,000. Borneo, 40,000 years. France, 35,000 years. So, the fossils of the modern human are found in African continent, in Asian continent, in Australia, and also in European continent. Now, the issue of the place of origin of the modern humans has been much debated over the years because they have their origins in Africa, they have in Asia, they have in Australia, and they also have in France. That is the reason why the place of origin of the modern humans has been much debated. There are totally two divergent views or the models that have been expounded, one advocating the regional continuity model with multiple regions of origin, and the other is the replacement model with a single origin in Africa. So, as they are able to find different fossil fuels at different parts of the world, there is a huge debate about the place of origin of the modern humans. Now, in order to explain this, there are two different models which are being brought out to explain. One is the regional continuity model, while the next one is the replacement model. So, according to the regional continuity model, the archaic, the Homo sapiens in different regions gradually evolved at different rates, different times into modern humans. According to the regional continuity model, the Homo sapiens were in different regions and they gradually got evolved at different rates, different time periods. Hence, the variations in the first appearance of the modern humans in different parts of the world are there. Now, the argument is based on the regional differences in the feature of the present day humans. If you say that they got evolved in different periods, now the question is how there are differences in their appearances when it is the regional difference. According to those who advocate the regional continuity model, the dissimilarities are due to the differences between the pre-existing, that is Homo erectus and Homo heidelbergensis populations that occupied the same regions. So they argue that there are regional differences in the features of the present day humans. That is because there are dissimilarities between pre-existing Homo erectus and the Homo heidelbergensis population who occupied the same region. Now, the replacement model, that is the second model, which visualizes the complete replacement everywhere and in all forms of humans with the modern human. Now, the second proposal which comes is the replacement model. Till now, we saw the regional continuity. There are different regions where the human got evolved over a period of time or different periods of time. That's why there are regional variations, feature variations. But There is another model which comes to explain, saying that all the people were replaced. The second theory, the replacement theory, tells us that there is a complete replacement everywhere of the older form of human with the modern human. Now, in support to this view, there are evidences of genetic and the anatomical homogeneity of the modern human. So, in order to support this view, they are taking the evidences of the genetic and also the anatomy homogeneity in the modern human. So, those who suggest, they argue that the enormous similarity amongst the modern human is due to their descendants from the population that originated in a single region, that is South Africa. So according to the people, those who believe in the replacement model, they believe that the people or the population has a common evidence, that is the genetic and the anatomical homogeneity, where these all people are having a single origin, or the region from where all this population has migrated, that is nothing but the African region. Now the evidences of the earliest fossils of the modern human are found in Ethiopia, that is nothing but the African continent. So this also supports the viewpoint of the replacement model. The scholars who hold this view also suggest that the physical differences which are observed today among the modern humans are the results of the adaptations over a span of thousands of years by population who has migrated to a particular region where they finally settled. So they explain that the physical variations or the physical differences what you are finding them today among the modern human are the result of them getting adapted to the place where they have migrated over a period of thousands of years. So most of them hold the view of replacement theory. So in this module we discussed about what is regional continuity model and the replacement model. That's all we have in this module. Stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next.